There is a story that I wanted to share for a long time. The story takes place in my old house 14 years ago. In those days I was putting in about 70 hours a week at work trying to put food on the table. In my old home, I've always had a good feeling about the house. Even though it was so tiny with only 2 bedrooms, no basement, and no attic, the aura of the house felt so warm and inviting. It was a warm summer day, around 4 in the afternoon, and I had just pulled in my driveway. Instead of going inside the house, I went straight into the backyard, because in the spring, summer, and fall, I tried to spend all of my waking hours out of work outside. One of my favorite pastimes was catching hornets and ground wasps in my butterfly net to get my adrenaline rush with the risk of getting stung. I then look over to my 4-year-old boy's miniature house to see a butterfly flying over it. What an easy catch, as I went for it. Don't bother that butterfly. It hangs around the kids' clubhouse all day, my wife said. I sat down in the yard to observe it for a while, and sure enough it would hang around the clubhouse, leave for a few minutes, and come back. I was blown away at how this butterfly seemed to really be attracted to the clubhouse. Something was telling me, drop your net and go over there, so I did. I got closer and the butterfly did not scare at all. As a matter of fact, it started flying around my head and body and seemed to want to land on me. I stretched out my finger and it landed right on me and stayed there for 3 minutes straight. I called my wife. It didn't look like she was too surprised, as she said, "Told you not to kill it." The next days were the most amazing days of this butterfly relationship. Every single day when I got home, walked into my backyard and stretched out my finger, the same butterfly would come to me and sit on my finger. It would sit there so calmly that I would actually be able to put the butterfly right to my face. I remember I would have to lightly flick my finger for it to get off. It would fly about 2 or 3 yards away, then boomerang back onto my outstretched finger. It was funny because no matter how many times I did this, the same results would happen. It always comes back to me. Then the cold weather came in, and I missed my friend. Butterflies die every year, so I guessed this would be the last time I would see my little winged buddy. After the grueling winter, the spring was finally here. I had put the memory of the butterfly on the back shelf. One late spring day came and I was outside enjoying the sunshine. I look over and see the same kind of butterfly. It can't be, I said. What the heck? Stuck out my finger, and incredibly it came to me. Once again, every day I came home I would put my finger out and my friend would answer the call. The whole late spring, summer, and early fall was spent every sunny day with this butterfly. Now the next winter and early spring came and went, and the late spring was upon me. This was the 3rd year in a row, and I was sure there was not to be a return, but there was. It was the same butterfly for the 3rd season with the same attraction to me. The 4th season it was back, but this was the year where I had to move to my new house to give the kids a room of their own. I was not only leaving the comfort of my good vibe house but all of my butterfly visitations. I was never able to replicate these visits anywhere else, no matter how hard I tried. All of these visits came at a time where I really missed my father the most. I don't believe in humans coming back as butterflies or any other animals, but I think that God can send signs or comforts. Till this day I still miss that house dearly and will never forget all the memories that house held.